just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right tonight. I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right tonight. Baby, tonight I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you, baby girl. Let me love you down. Let me love you. Just forget about the mother fools and bump what they be telling you, cause they don't plan on sticking around. Oh, girl, it's the way that you move. Got me so into you, and I can't wait till I touch down. So girl, be ready when I show up, cause when I come through, I'ma do whatever it takes to make you blow up. Touching every inch of your body got me straight going nuts, and I can't get enough, shawty, I can't get enough. Baby girl, when we make love, it's like magic. I pull out my wand and you make it vanish. So I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right tonight. I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right tonight, baby, tonight.
Turn the lights down low and let the music play. We staying up all night and sleep through the day. And the things that we do when we in the bed gon' be the only thoughts on the next day in your head. And you could watch TV, girl, it's up to you. But I could think of other things in the covers we could do. We could explore every crevice, every pore. Cause if this is a soccer game, then I'm ready to score. And I know that every moment counts, that's why I'm ready to pounce. And trust like an 808, girl, I make you bounce. Or like a 909, I send the chills up your spine. Love you through the night to the morning, cause it takes time.
I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right tonight. I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right
Tonight, baby, tonight. What's good, y'all? It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places online where you're going to get something real, man, and to make you feel, man. So I definitely appreciate everybody for tapping in, tuning in. First off, look, let me show y'all something, man. Let me start this off right. Look what just came out my garden, y'all. Look what just came off the vine in the garden, y'all. My first ever cantaloupe that I grown. And it smells good, sweet, and delicious like a cantaloupe. You see it's going yellow. Look, this is the part it was laying on. The little, it was laying on. I went and pulled it out the garden this morning, man. That bit popped off, right off the. I was checking it to make sure it was good, how it was doing. And that thing said, pow. So as soon as that green right there turns yellow like this right here, oh yeah, we having cantaloupe, baby. Homegrown out the garden. Took like a month to get one cantaloupe. So hey, it's definitely a blessing, man. This is my first time ever getting a cantaloupe, man. And I'm proud of this. This is definitely something to be proud of, man, because just being a home gardener and having a patio garden, doing what you could do, showing your kids the way and showing your kids that you can make something out of nothing from seed. That's a blessing, man. Everybody can't do that. And everybody can do it, but a lot of people don't do it. Let me just say that. So big shout out to all the people who out there trying to make their own food, who's trying to start something from scratch and make something out of nothing, man. Big shout out to y'all. Big shout out to that cantaloupe, man. I can't wait to try it. I wish I could smell it. I wish you could smell it. That thing is busting. Take a whiff. It's busting. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's busting. So listen, y'all. As always, Big Bad A does not promote anti-woman speech. Big Bad A does not get on here to talk about women because I don't like them. Big Daddy loves women. Big Daddy needs women. Big Daddy adores women. You know, I've always been a ladies' man. I've always adored women. Just the song I just played. I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna fuss and fight. I just wanna love you right. You know, so that's who I am. There's no hiding who I am. There's no faking who I am. I've always been a lover in this world, trying to be basically like a hopeless romantic. Because, like BH said, all the women was not raised wrong. So, of course, like she said, women are not too broken to date. At least not all of them. It is in their upbringing, and that's a fact. That is a fact. And I appreciate her for saying that, because I get what do you call that? I get discouraged a lot. Let me tell y'all something. I don't want to tell all my business, and I'm not going to tell all my business, but I am going to allow my life to be an example. So last night, I was speaking to a woman who I love, you know, speaking to a woman who I love for hours on the phone, right? And when I'm speaking, as we speaking, everything's okay, it's going whatever, good, whatever. But I'm gonna tell you something. Most women do not respect men. And it starts there. The problems start with the lack of respect, y'all, and consideration. Because if you're dealing with somebody who doesn't respect you as a person, they don't respect you as a man because they weren't taught to respect men. See, this is the thing. It's okay to have disagreements. It's okay to have, issues or whatever. But your issues and your disagreements should stop at the point of disunification. They should stop at the point of, hey, I'm just going back and forth with this person just for the sake of going back and forth with them. And this is the dynamic of a lot of women, because with the world as it is now, it told you equal rights and everybody's treated, everybody's this, everybody's that, you're equal to men and you're this and that. In life scale, in the scale of life, you are equal to men. In the scale of life, a woman is equal to a man, as far as a man's life is just as important as a woman's life. So in the scale of life, that's a true statement. Women are equal to men. But in the scale of abilities and responsibilities and duties, it's not equal. A man and a woman are nowhere near equal in the scale of responsibilities, duties, and their what they're supposed to do for society. Because a woman's duty is way different than a male's duty. A woman, and I'm not here to tell you what your place is and none of that, because God told you, society told you, your breast told you, your body told you. Because if you didn't have the mammary glands in the breast to nurse the child, to feed the child, you wouldn't have the responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I don't think women are equal because of different strengths and gender roles. Exactly. Thank you, BH. And not thank you for agreeing with me. Thank you for saying why you feel the way you feel and saying that. Because for a woman to say that, that means you have come to a place in your life where you've reached your womanhood and you assumed your woman's role and you assumed your position in life, and you know what you're here for. And that is a beautiful thing, because I'm gonna tell you something. There's nothing more confusing, or there's nothing more, counterproductive than somebody who's going against what they were born to do. There's nothing more counterproductive than somebody who's going against what they were born on this planet to do. And like I said, I'm not the one who told you what you were born to do. God did. God did, like Khaled said. God's the one who gave you your breasts. God's the one who gave you your vagina, who gave you the womb to carry the child. You know, God gave the man the seed to birth to the seed to plant into the field, your crops, your canal. You know, it's simple. It's very simple, but we're so out of order nowadays, y'all. So like I was saying, for a whole night, last night, the whole night, I was having a polite argument with somebody that I love because we wasn't really disrespecting each other to a crazy amount, but it was just that constant tug of war between man and woman that is uncalled for, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. If you have to be with somebody and you have to constantly try to express your position in a relationship, if you have to constantly express their position in a relationship, if you have to constantly put somebody in their perspective or put somebody in their place, that relationship's going to go nowhere. Because if somebody in their adult life years, their adult years, anywhere from the 20s on up, if somebody into their 20s on up don't know what they're supposed to be doing in a relationship or in their life or in their personal relationships, that person doesn't have the ball yet. You know, and you could throw the ball at somebody, but it's up to them to catch it and play ball. You know, so you can't really teach somebody how to live. That's what I'm kind of getting at. You can't teach nobody what they're supposed to be doing. And if you're at the point or get to the situation where you have to do that, you're going to constantly be in confusion. It's going to constantly cause you discomfort. This is going to cause you a lot of problems, man. You got to find somebody who's on the same page or not even the same page, because a man doesn't want a woman who's like him. A man wants a woman who's complementary to him. A lot of women, they go into these relationships or into life thinking, I got my shit together. I got my money together. I got my house. I got my job, my career. I got my money. I got my this, right? Everything that they were just thinking and talking about was my. You know, selfishness, individualism. They don't never, most women, let me tell y'all something. Most women were not raised in America. Most women were not raised to be a complement to anybody. Most women were not raised to be an addition to anybody. Most of them were raised to be in competition with you because society told you, get out there and you can have a job too, girl. You can be this too. You can do that too. You can get it too. You can do it too. What's good, Dragonfly? What's going on? I hope everything's going all right with you. I'm trying to rationalize if modern women are too broken to date. Because like I said, I had a 3-hour conversation all night last night with somebody who I love, and it got nowhere. The conversation got nowhere because if your level of understanding isn't in progression, if your level of understanding of anything isn't in constant progression, like you're open to learn, you're open for knowledge, you're open to change. If you're not like that, you're stuck in your ways. And if you're stuck in your ways, if your ways aren't found and based in reality and truth and honesty and shit like that, you're going to be doing a bunch of dumb shit because you feel like it. And this is the level of vibration that a lot of single people vibrate under. You know, what's best for them. And I want to say mostly single women because I'm going to say this about men. Any man who gets any money, who's working, who's doing anything to get money or anything, he's thinking about his circle. Let me tell y'all something how men think. Because I'm a man and I know when we get money, when a man's getting money or gets a new job or comes into a new opportunity to come up, he thinks, shit, me and my people gonna be straight now. Me and my brothers gonna be straight. Me and my sisters, they're gonna be straight. My mama gonna be straight. I'm gonna buy my mama a car. I'm gonna buy my mama a house. I'm gonna buy my daddy a truck. I'm gonna buy my daddy a house. This is what men do when we get money. We think of what we can do for others. Oh, I'm gonna hire somebody. If I got this big money coming in, I'm gonna hire somebody. I know somebody right now who has his own business and he's hiring people. And he's thinking, like even said, Betty, I want to put you on. Woo, woo, woo. You know why men think like that? Because men think of building foundations and building future. You know, men want to share with somebody. I'm gonna tell you about a man, because what I want, what I live, my wishes and what I think as a man, I could have everything in the world, right? But if I ain't got nobody to share it with, it's pointless. See, I'm the different type of nigga. I got kids. I have a family, right? I got brothers, I got sisters, I got mama, I got daddy, I got all that. Just like everybody else, most other people do. So every time I ever get into a situation of getting straight, I get my people straight first. When I get a big chunk of money, like, you know, one time when I used to model back in the day, I flew my mama to Africa. I bought cars and cars and cars. I was buying cars, shit, every 2-3 years. I buy a car, it'll run it out 2 years, 3 years out of it, clunk it out, get a new one. Buy a car, run it down, get a new one. Buy a car, run it down, get a new one. Cash money with my cars. I wasn't paying I never been to a dealership. I'm pink slip. Nigga, I never been to a dealership. I'm the pink slip man. It's too much goddamn papers in my but I got pink slips everywhere. All my pink slips. Never mind, I can't even find my shit, but it's in here. I got my pink slips. You want to race, nigga? You want to race? I never been to a dealership. I always had titles. I'm buying no goddamn car off no dealership and paying you money to drive a month. No, nigga, I'm gonna save my money till I get the $10,000 to buy the car outright, and I'm gonna cop that motherfucker. I'm gonna save up the money in my car, 7 bands. I'm gonna save that shit up and buy it outright, all at once. Give me that, thank you, sir. Then I go to the DMV and get my tags and my titles. See, this is what real men do. And when we get our car, we go pull up on our who? We pull up on our girlfriends. We pull up on our homeboys. We pull up on our mama, take her out to lunch. We pull up on our niggas and take them out. We pull up on our niece and nephews and take them for a spin. We let them get behind the wheel and we let them drive. We let our girlfriends drive. This is what men do. We think of what we could do for you. We think of what we can share with you. When you come to my house, if you ever come to my house, any one of y'all, you ever be a guest in my house, I'm gonna be like, you need something to drink? You need something, bro? You straight? Sis, you straight? You want something to eat? You want a snack? You want this? You want that? You know? And I'm like, that's who I am. I'm a provider. I'm a giver. I'm a doer. I'm not a taker, you know, but I'm gonna tell you, most women, they go into a relationship like, what you gonna do for me? Well, if I'm giving you sex, what you gonna give me? You know, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Remember, read these comments because I want to see what you said. BH said she was just too scared of what a woman's duties are. Yes, that's the facts. That's a fact. Man, I had one of ex-girlfriends before say, I'm a princess. You said you were gonna take care of me. And now I'm doing everything for them and they just sitting pretty. A woman's job is way more than giving up pussy and looking good. There's way more to it. Actually, a man doesn't even care if the woman is looking all perfect and upkept and all that once he has her. To be all the way real, we don't want to see you busted. We don't want to see you big and sloppy and busted. But we don't care if you're a glamour girl once we got you. Because at that point, once I got you, I know you, I love you. I love your ins, I love your outs. I like what you are, who you are. So guess what? I accept you for who you are once I love you. You don't got to keep putting on the $500 wigs and doing all that. Slap it on when it's a good time. Slap it on every now and again. But that ain't got to be what it's about. See, men are very simple, ladies. Very simple. Men are not complicated like y'all are, or as complicated as you think we are. You know, women, look, BH said women are emotional and nervous about the overwhelming duties that they must do. But I don't understand why, BH. I don't understand why. Y'all stick with me. I got some great video clips, man. We're gonna rock today, y'all. And this ain't gonna be too long. You know, I do my little hour or whatever. But we finna rock. I got some shit lined up, some substantial evidence. BH said I never was treated nice by a man before. Damn. Damn, BH. Damn. And I'm gonna say something to that. That statement is so powerful. That statement is so powerful that that's the reason why when I'm out here in the world trying to treat these girls good and trying to be sweet to them and trying to be this to them and trying to be romantic, they don't know how to take that shit. But then when you turn around and you be a dickhead to them and you be an asshole, you hang up on them, you avoid them and you ignore them, they be right on your ass, don't they? And that, I'm gonna tell you why men sometimes don't treat women right. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's what's up, man. Working in your yard. That's what's up. Look, Dragonfly. Look what came out my garden today, sweetheart. Look at that. Look at that. Look what came out that boy's garden today. Look, it was laying on the flat spot right there. And once that part right there, that yellow, you see all that yellow, that ripeness going to that green. Once that goes yellow, woo, that smell, girl, you know what that cantaloupe smell like? That what this smell like? Fresh out my garden, big as my head cantaloupe. It ain't that big like the one in the stores, but this is an organic, homegrown, big beta grown cantaloupe with coffee grinds, eggshells, and water and good dirt. You know, come on now, we can do this. So keep working in that garden, baby. I plucked this out the garden. Actually, I didn't even pluck it. I was going to check it to smell it today. And as I went to go check it and smell it, it fell off. Yeah, real fucker fell off. He said, eat me. And he wasn't even yellow. Now he's yellow. He's looking. That butt right there. When you smell that butt, that's sexy right there. That's sexy yellow right there. Come on now. That's sexy. I showed my kids. They were like, oh, God, we made our first cantaloupe. We get strawberries every year for the last 3 years. This is my first cantaloupe ever. I get peppers right now. I got 1 pepper up there. I got apples growing, mango tree growing, key lime, 2 key lime bushes growing. Thyme. I got tomatoes growing. Come on, man. This all on my porch. It's just by the hand and by God's green light. You know what I mean? By God's light, you know. Come on. And I only get 6 hours of sunlight, direct sunlight on my porch. I only get 6 hours of direct sunlight on my porch. 6 to 7 hours. 6 to 8, really. 6 to 8 hours. So come on, man. So let's get to it. I got some clips for y'all, man. Cause I love women, man. But y'all got to do better, baby. Look, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. We're gonna start with that. If you piss your woman off, your ass is grass. If you have a woman and she feels like you're hers and she owns you and you own her and y'all are together, my apple on my tree all of my tree are huge this year. Yes, ma'am. You better do it, baby. I got an apple tree that's about 9 feet tall. Somebody told me I got to get another tree and mate it, but I don't know if it's a male or a female, but that motherfucker like 9 feet tall, and it's the opal apples, the OPAL apples. Those yellow gold apples, they're the best. Oh my God, those opals are good. Um, hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Do not fuck with a woman and her kids. Do not fuck with a woman. This is not really a this. Now I'm gonna show you this with Cardi B, and I'm not even against Cardi B because she's a good mama. It seems like she does great with her kids. She cares about the food she eats. She's very conscious about what she talks about in her personal tweets and Instagrams and shit. So I respect her as a woman. But hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. She's about to say, look, I'm gonna let her say it. She got some evidence because somebody said something bad about her. Kanye West. Kanye West said some shit about her, like, she's Illuminati puppet. You remember I did the live about that. So when Kanye West was saying she's Illuminati puppet, this was she said about him. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, y'all. Hold on, let me play this. Hold on.
And to my haters, and to y'all motherfuckers that want to see mess, leave me the fuck alone. Because I come with receipts. I come with receipts, years old receipts. I got receipts on all you niggas and you bitches. And I will fucking bring this internet into fucking shambles, bitch. You don't even fucking know. It will be crazy. So let me keep it cute. I have matured. Keep me there.
Yep.
Cause this shit will go down, bitch. I will land a motherfucking heli in this bitch. Facts. And I won't even just say it out my mouth. I literally got real receipts with dates. So leave me alone, cause y'all not gonna be ready for that. Y'all not gonna be ready for nothing. Let me mind my business. Let me keep working. Let me be a mom. Let me keep putting music out. Don't try to bring Belcalis out. Love Cardi B. Don't bring Belcalis. Leave me there.
She said Belcalis. Look, and Belcalis is obviously, bro, get your butt down and get out of here, bro. Yeah, obviously, hell, bro, don't piss her off. Leave her alone. Look, a woman will store some shit and your ass won't know what's coming. And then you pissed her off. You done pissed her off. She gonna unleash the beast on your ass. She gonna tell your deepest, darkest secret, and guarantee you she knows. Because when she got, hey, stop, man. When she's doing that crazy shit and all that weird shit and all this and that, and you telling her this and that and just confiding in all this, she's storing that in the just in case file. And just in case you fuck up, she is gonna unleash that bag on your ass. And Kanye, she obviously has some real evidence of some weird, crazy shit. So your ass better stop. Cause hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Stop. Close that door and go in the house. Yeah, but look, let me show you. So that's not even a women are bad. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good. Women, but I'm telling you, hell have no fury. A woman will turn that motherfucker inside out. Now look, here we have, there's just a random clip right here of a woman flipping out because they didn't put mayonnaise on her sandwich. This is some entitled modern woman shit, man, and this is what we have to deal with. Bro, so there's no need for all that. People are, this is what people, look, I was in Walmart. Let me tell you some real shit. I was in Walmart yesterday and it was a woman who looked just like her, who was berating her husband. She was like, no, we got to get this because you don't know the amount that we need in the house. And I was like she was talking to this man like a 5-year-old. And she was saying some more shit, but I stopped paying attention because I wasn't trying to be nosy. I was just walking past. She was berating that man, pointing at him, and you don't know what we need in the house. Like on some you ain't like, but guess what? If you being one of them cavemen who don't participate in the balance of your house and don't do nothing but pay the bills and you don't know what's going on, you can get railroaded. You will get handled like that. So it's these loser men who are losers and not real men who make men get a bad name for women. And then it's these crazy ass, you didn't put mayonnaise on my sandwich women who give women a bad name because when you're out there in the world, you're like, oh shit. And then, you know, I'm telling you, I'm dealing with this shit and seeing it every day. You know, the crazy thing about it, now it is, y'all. The crazy thing about it is it's to the point where have y'all heard about the Passport Bros movement? It's a lot of men who are leaving America to find suitable women across the globe, right? It's to the point where dudes who got money in America, like good jobs and good money and shit like that, they're stacking their money up and they're going to these third world, or that's what they call them, third world countries, because these motherfuckers, how do people disrespect these people in these other countries as third world, right? When they can speak fluent English, fluent Thailand, fluent whatever. All those people in those other countries speak about 3-4 languages fluently. They speak our shit fluent, and we disrespect them like they're lesser than or beneath than this. We don't speak 3-4 language fluent in America. We're selfish as hell. Most Americans still don't even speak Spanish, and America's halfway Spanish. You get what I'm saying? I won't say halfway, but you know, a big percent of Spanish people in America, and Americans still can't speak Spanish, and I'm one of them. And I was there from the Spanish Inquisition in the early 90s when they brought them in and they started taking over the towns and shit. I remember when they brought the Spanish people in. I remember. Do you remember the time? I remember when they came, you know? So people been going overseas and shit, trying to find good women because it's good women across the nation who understand what it's like to treat a man. They know what it's like to love, and they appreciate a man. They don't try to set men up. Now look at this. I'm gonna show y'all something. It's a lady. Fair use.
Yesterday, we discussed the conclusion of former Major League Baseball player Trevor Bauer's lawsuit stemming from an alleged sexual assault and Bauer's recent video in which he released his side of the story with receipts. Joining me now to discuss that is Bauer's accuser herself, Lindsey Hill. Lindsey, I mentioned Bauer's video in which he provided some receipts that, I'm going to be honest with you, make you look like a clout chaser, or I know some people are calling you a cleat chaser because admittedly you were chasing after several high-profile, wealthy baseball players. Trevor says everything was completely consensual. He also released these text messages that came out in court indicating that you had planned the whole thing out. So I want to read some of these texts from you to a friend between the two of you before you met Trevor, this one. Next victim, star pitcher for the Dodgers. Okay. Victim is an interesting choice of words. I'm going to allow you a chance to explain yourself. But after you agreed to meet, you asked your friend what you should steal. Your friend answered his money. He says, another one from you to a friend, I'm going to his house Wednesday. I already have my hooks in. You know how I roll. With a screenshot in which you told him, tryouts don't scare me, Bauer. Pick a day and I am there. Here are some more after you and Trevor met up. Net worth is $51 million, to which your friend responds, bitch, you better secure that bag. Your text, need daddy to choke me out, being an absolute whore to try to get in on his $51 million.
Don't turn on no water.
You say this wasn't a setup. How can you expect anyone to believe that?
That's a great question. I really appreciate you having me on to even have this conversation. Obviously, there's a lot going on around this, so I really appreciate people who are asking questions about it. And the first thing I want to say
I ain't gonna let you say nothing. Now listen, now I'll play it in a second. If y'all want to hear it, I'll play it. But did you hear secure the bag? I got my hook synced in, this and that, all this. She's planning on taking this man down for his $51 million. She's planning on just wifing him up. I mean, just being wifed up just for the sake of taking money from this man. She don't even love this man. She said, another one of my victims. She done this multiple times with. She's a man eater. Oh, here she come. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she come. She's a man eater. She's a man eater. People don't know what these man eater been going on since the beginning of time. And I'm not mad at a beautiful, like, look, let me show you what she look like. She's cute, little, cute white lady. She's cute. She got her little whatever going on, But ain't no way you gonna play with me. She looking like the girl off of White Chicks, off the movie White Chicks with Sean and Marlon Wayans, man.
I think that Trevor did this intentionally with the text messages and how he framed this video. There's several things in it that are not correct. And I just want to start out by saying, it's so valid for people to question those text messages. But the root of the problem here is that he is presenting this as one conversation, when in reality, he had thousands of messages to choose from, took those, made it look sequential, which it was not. There was no combined.
No, it wasn't supposed to be sequential. This is how dumb she is. He was proving that it was not sequential, but he was proving that it was consensual. Dumbass bitch. He was proving that it was consensual, not sequential. People are dumb. She planning, and the reason I say the B word, excuse my language, because I don't use that word. But the reason why I said that is because she's planning to set this man up and take him down for all his worth. That's messed up. How you gonna plan to take a man down who worked hard in the fucking in the bullpens, hitting them baseballs for all them years, his whole life, probably from middle school all the way up to dang Major League Baseball? That man done worked hard doing exercise and abstaining from drugs and practicing discipline and doing all that to get that money. Now, guess what? It's good for him to have a woman to share it with, but why should the woman who he thinks is trying to be in love with him, why she got her hook synced in? Why she systematically trying to break him for his bank, trying to, what she say, secure the bag? You get what I'm saying? This shit is pure evil, man. That's why I said the B word. It ain't disrespect to women, man. Y'all don't ever get missed and screwed on what I think. People are evil out here, preying on decent men, preying on good men. I've been preyed on. I can't keep letting people slide like that. And I'm nobody but Big Bede, but hell no, you ain't sliding, baby. You can't slide on the Real Talk Real Shit podcast. You ain't sliding. So look, let's keep it playing real quick.
Which it was not. There is no combined screenshot of those things going on one after the other. And as I said last night as well, there's no text message that ever exists. Otherwise he would have, put it out there, combining, anything about a setup through rough sex, finances all in one. Those were handpicked and they were not.
Bitch, once again, it wasn't no setup. It was a pure setup. I got my hook synced in. I'm going to be a little whore and let him smack me tonight. You choke me tonight, what she said. Trying to secure the bag. That's a pure setup. You don't have to say it back to back sequential, dummy. You could be one time where the hook synced in, girl. You know how I do. That was it right there. That's the setup. That's the setup text. Oh, it's a male cardinal right there, y'all. A male cardinal, that brown cardinal. Get out the dirt. Stay out the dirt. Use the shovel. Stay out the dirt with your hands, man. He flew away, I think. But yeah, man, that's the setup. People are so dumb, they don't even know how to think. because their deceit outweighs their logic. When you're being deceitful and sneaky, trying to break somebody and take something from somebody, your deceit will outweigh your logic. Even like when somebody robs somebody, that's why the stories never match up when they get busted and go into the interrogation room, because there's no logic behind the deceit. It's just evil, and as you want to rob somebody, y'all plan to rob this person. You didn't plan to get caught and discuss with the police what happened. Nigga plan to just to rob the person and get the money. That was as far as your planning went. You didn't say, boy, if we get caught, how we going to, what's the plan? What's the alibi? See, a real criminal, the real mafia, the real bosses of crime have plans. The real bosses of crime have a escape plan, a fall plan, plan B, and a plan C if they're really like that. You young, dumb criminals, man, this shit's stupid. But yeah, I digress. This shit is sad, y'all. Very sad. It's a 15-minute thing. I'm not going to play it. But listen to this. I got 2 more clips to play. I got one. Oh, God, y'all. You got to see this one. This right here, this is not the one. I got one more after this. That's the one you got to see. But this right here is a passport bros have become passport women now, right? Listen. Hey, y'all. I'm doing my live. Y'all go ahead with the talking and stuff right now. Y'all go over there and play in the sun. Go in the sun. Go in the sun. Go in the sun, bro. Look. So, it's a passport women thing going on now. I'm going to play this chick video and we're going to break it on down. Let me break it on down.
One way to get to this small island near the Caribbean Sea, because I just was losing it. Like, I found out the guy that I had been dating had like 2 kids, and I was like tattooing my face. Like, my mental health was abysmal, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the sea. That's how all the crazy girls should heal. And
she knows she's crazy.
I went with my friend, and she was like having little island romances and stuff, but I was like, ew, like, I'm over men, like I don't want to talk to a man. So 3 days before we leave, we're on the beach, and I see this guy, and I'm just like, and I'm a world traveler, so I'm always seeing like good looking men, but I'm really shy. Like, I'm not gonna talk to a man. He has to come to me. But this man, I just saw him and I was like, I need him. I said this verbally, and he was looking at me, I was looking at him, and I was like smiling, and he was smiling back, and I was like, ah! So he goes in the ocean, and I'm like, oh my God, bro, like, we have to follow him. We go in the ocean, and he's just like swimming, and I'm like staring at him, and I'm like, I need him. Like, I need him inside of me. And then this guy who
she needs him inside of her. This is English, terrible.
Heard me, and he was like, oh my God, do you want to be with that guy? And I was like, yes. And he's like, let's get you guys together. Like, let's wingman. And so my friend and him were like planning how they're gonna like introduce us, because I'm shy. But he literally like watched us plot on him, and just he walked over and goes, "Cómo estás?" I was like, bien, but I didn't speak good Spanish at the time. David, the wingman guy, was like translating for us, and he was putting in work. Like, he was trying to get us to kiss. And my man David succeeded. We literally were like making out in the ocean and just all over each other. And I was like, I'm gonna take him home. Like, literally, we walked home. That's my friend. We walked home, and literally I stopped and got like razors on the way. Like, I was like, yeah, like, tonight gonna be crazy. There's David, our translator. And so took him home. We hooked up. I expected him like to leave the next day. No, he wakes up, starts making homemade arepas, and I'm just like, literally like, who is this man? But it was his birthday, so I did not kick him out. We instead took him to a sea aquarium, and we just like were vibing, having like a fun little romance. He was like, I want to spend the next 3 days together while you're here. I was like, okay, cool. Then it's time for me to leave. He takes me to the airport, and he's like, don't get on that flight. Like, stay with me and live with me on this island. I'm like, you're crazy. I don't even know you. Bye. But while I was in Cartagena, we're still like FaceTiming. I'm practicing my Spanish, and the vibes are just good. Like, he even added me on a group chat with his family, and I was really liking him. Then my best friend, who was doing this whole trip with me, went to Barcelona, and I went back to Medellin alone and went to the dentist. They told me I need to have emergency wisdom teeth surgery. I had such a rough healing
These
process.
women
And
are
he was like,
paying for
please
these
come to the
fucking.
island. I'll take care of you. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. So I go back to the island and I don't even have a dad. So I've really never been taken care of by a man. But this man,
Did you hear that?
I mean, literally spends hours preparing me soups, purees them, ices my face, makes saltwater rinses, cuts out my food for me. My sockets ended up getting infected, so I was in so much pain. He physically carried me to get like pain shots. So I was like, you know what? This is my man. So I stayed on the island with him because I'm jobless. This is all such jobless activity. He works as a barber and tattoo artist, so he's a pretty free schedule. So we just like go to the beach in the middle of the day. He's cooked for me since we met, and which is amazing because I'm used to grilled dinner. So finally I'm being nourished. And he's just so nice, like gives haircuts to homeless guys on the island and like cooks them meals. I got really sick. I've actually been like dealing with a lot of health issues, and that's why I haven't been posting. And oh my God, I'm gonna cry. But the way this man is taking care of me, I can't even get into it because I'm a cry, but he's so real. My name tatted, took me to Cartagena to meet his dad's side of the family, and then I was like,
He got him
to go to
one.
Mexico for my group trips, and I just like Mexico better than Colombia. And he literally gets a passport, comes with, and already has a job. He comments like, oh my God, like, what
Got
if
me
he's using
one.
for a visa? I am not marrying him anytime soon. I don't live in America to sponsor someone for a visa, and he's Venezuelan. They literally have temporary protected status in the U.S., just like Ukrainians, and he has family that lives in Georgia that can sponsor him. People are so worried about you getting used because you're dating someone foreign, but y'all be getting used by American men. So we don't have to like get married for him to move to the U.S., but if y'all see us on 90 Day Fiancé, just know we're getting them back.
Look, and right here at the end, it says the Colombia saga is over now. What a time after this. And that's the last post she made. So after all that, she ended up not with the nigga. After bringing him to America, after giving him up one night stand, first time you meet him, she broke all the codes to get a good, long lasting, meaningful relationship. She did one night stand. She did all the whim of her feelings. She did this, she did that, and guess what? He got to America with a visa. With a passport. Got his passport. Came to America with her. Now this nigga is not even with her. His whole mission was completed. You know, and what he do? Come over to America, get a job. What? Now he's straight. He's working. He's got his own life now. People are so dumb that you cannot go, like she said, her homegirl was going to the other countries that mess with the foreign men and all that. So she told her about it. These women in America are getting so desperate. That's why they're doing the girl trips to Jamaica, the girl trips to Puerto Rico, Colombia, Barcelona, all these places, because they go their ass and go boom, 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 boom. If they cute, they cute. I ain't disrespecting nobody. It don't matter how you look, because when you go to those foreign countries, those men look at you as a way out. Just like when the men go to them foreign countries, those women and the passport men in America, when they go to those foreign countries, those women look at them as a way out. Like, oh yeah, I got an American man who could take care of me. He can pay some bills and he could give me a real lifestyle, and then we can move to America and we could really, yeah, that's what they looking at. That shit is. So they really gonna soup you up, make you feel good. Like my boy, he cooking. Look, my nigga, look. And real talk, I'm not mad at the dude because I live like that. I'm the dude who cooks. I'm the dude who does, like, that's how I am. So I can't even really I'm not mad at the dude because I like to cook for my woman, take care of my woman. I do all that shit. That's how I princess my ladies. I take care of my women like that. You can sit down and watch the movie on the couch, or you can come in the kitchen with me, but I'm busting it down. This shit's chef food. This is going to be best thing you ever had in your life. You know? Like my son said this morning, I made some food. I put some, they was having some wavy chips, and I made some sour cream and onion dip for them. I had some sour cream, and I put some onion powder. I put some that onion soup seasoning powder in there for the little salt. I put some dill, some fresh dill. Some dry dill in there. Mix that up. That onion with the onion soup and the dill and the man. My son told me, my 4-year-old, he said, "Daddy, when I get older, I'm gonna have some kids, and I'm gonna make this for him, and it's gonna be the best thing." Like, you feel me? My food is so good, man. And I'm not just bragging. I really do that food shit in real life. So look, y'all. You remember Sexy Red? Let me show y'all the Sexy Red. Look, let me show y'all the Sexy Red. What's going on? Because they don't get treated. A woman, okay, these women talk this rap shit. They talk all this. They rap like all this empowerment and like it's freedom and it's good and it's good to step up into that position of a man, that bravado position, right? But when they talk to their man, and Sexy Red say she like them thug niggas, them dreadhead thug niggas, right? So when they talk to their man is belittling them and dominating them. Let me show y'all how this dude, the Sexy Red's boyfriend, or this dude she's dealing with or talking to, is talking to her. Let me show you this clip real quick. I'm gonna play this audio for you. Look. Fair use.
What are you talking? I'm still in a podcast. What is going on?
You're getting checked. Let me see what you got on.
Why? Why? What are you talking about? What? What? Send it to me.
Hey, man.
Who gave me a lap dance? Somebody gave me a lap dance before in the podcast.
He's on some petty checking her for
Send it to me.
some kids. You got a lap dance, knowing she famous.
My phone ain't loading. You ain't send me nothing. That's what I mean. You ain't send me nothing. Oh, that's old, dummy. You talking about this we in Miami still?
Bitch, you know what I'm talking about.
I didn't even know you did. Bye, ho.
And so she had to talk back. Look, listen. Let me show y'all I'm gonna show y'all where it's wrong. Listen.
You talking about this we in Miami still?
Bitch, you know.
Bitch, I didn't even know you did. Bye, ho.
Look, let me show you something. This is the disrespect that women have that gets them into trouble with everything, authority, men, everything. You're dating these disrespectful, no good men, right? Who belittle you, right? He just called her a bitch. He said, bitch, you know what I'm talking about. So she's Sexy Red. She feels like she's somebody. At the end of the day, she's a woman. She's a little woman. Look at her in the size compared to this man. She's a little woman. She's a little woman. You know, she's supposed to be delicate. But at the end of the day, she's Sexy Red. So she said, bitch, you know, I didn't even know you didn't hoe. So she had to disrespect him back. But if she does that to that man in his face, he's probably going to clock her ass. Because street niggas and thug niggas and real men don't tolerate that type of disrespect. I don't even tolerate that type of disrespect. It'll be a back and forth verbal talk. It'll be like, man, don't disrespect me like that. It'll be like that with me. Don't you ever disrespect me like, no motherfucker talk to me and call me no. It'll be like that with me. Some dude, thug nigga, bitch, call me no bitch, hoe. And that's how it will go. So they allow these to date. First off, they're wrong for dating these no good men who will disrespect them. But since she's dating these low vibrational, disrespectful men, she has to tolerate the disrespect that comes with it. And in public, in front of that podcast and them cameras, she didn't want to tolerate that disrespect. So she had to come back with some bitch hoe to combat the disrespect. But in person, she's taking that disrespect because that dude called her that so comfortably, and he's checking her. And what you got on, one of them, if a nigga's asking you what you got on, he's gonna beat your ass when you get home. He's one of them. If a dude saying, bitch, what you got on? Fuck, where you been at? Oh, you got you a beater. You got a woman beater. And women don't realize that shit. They think that thug shit is cute until he's going upside your head and you got to call your brother or your cousin or your daddy. You got to call a man to the rescue for your bad choice of character, for your flaws of character choice. And see, this is the thing that's real fucked up about it. They're programmed. Most modern women are programmed to go for, like Sexy Red said, I like dreadhead thug niggas. Dreadhead, shake your dreads, shake your dreads. I like dreadheads. They do it the best. They programming these young girls to go for the low vibration. Now, dreadhead is not low vibrational, because I know some brothers with dreads that are almost kings on this earth. You know, so dreadhead doesn't make your vibrational low. But she's the kind of men Sexy Red are promoting to these young girls to date are the street head, scammer, drug dealer, bum ass, no taking bath ass men, them type of dudes. The dude who gonna hawk spit in her whoop instead of go and get some KY. You know, if you ain't seen the Sexy Red sex tape, you don't have to see it, but it's online. Dude hawk spit in the girl. That's nasty. It's disrespectful. It's disgusting. These people are watching all these savage shit online, this savage porno, these savage pornography in the world, and they're out letting it happen. Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show you something, man. Let me show y'all something. Before I get into my last clip, let me show you something, man. Y'all think this shit is a joke?
Otherwise, he would have, put it out.
Shut your ass up, you damn man eater. Damn man eater out here breaking dudes for money and shit. It's pathetic. Get a job. Oh, I forgot. It is your job to break dudes for their money. Let me show y'all how nasty and how immoral this world has become. These weird practices. Where that shit at? Come on. Show me that Kevin Gates. Somebody show up. There it is. Herp. Dry spit. Let me show y'all. This isn't sexual either, YouTube. This is Kevin Gates. Let's get to it. I'm gonna turn the volume down because it's got music on it. Kevin Gates. Look at the lifestyles. Look at the lifestyles of this modern world, man. Bitch, kill yourself. Hold up. No. Rewind. Kill yourself. Look at her stupid ass. Stupid ass. Look at these people. Look at this shit. She can't even believe it. Grab you by your neck. This is pathetic. This is the modern world. Look, you can't wipe that nasty shit off. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. When you will let a stranger spit in your mouth, because Trey Songz, I ain't gonna play Trey Songz, but he was the first one to do it. He did that shit 2-3 years ago during the lockdowns. He was in a party in Atlanta during the lockdowns, and everybody was in that big geeked up, turned up, and he spit in them 2 girls' mouths. And after he did that, everybody started fucking doing it. This is how Satan works. Get one of your idols to promote something trashy, disgusting, and ill. And then after that, it normalizes. And then 4 years later, Kevin Gates could hawk Tui in a girl's mouth. That's assault. That's assault. If you spit on the police, that's assault on an officer. If you spit on somebody, that's assault. That's assault. But this world's normalized evil to the point where they love it. They love it. Y'all don't know where you at. And the thing about it is, I know some of us are older and some of us aren't really concerned about what's going on and this and that, but I got babies. I got a daughter. I care. I'm a single man. I care. I'm out here in the dating world. I care. I ain't actively dating nobody because I'm trying to take care of my kids, but I ain't actively dating nobody right now because I'm trying to take care of my kids, man. It's more important to develop my little ones than to motherfucking chase some skirt. I've been chasing skirt my whole half of my life. I'm good on that. And now what comes with the skirt is broken, mentally broken, satanic worshiping, destroyed nation of women, bro. I can't, man. I can't, man. It's just so bad, man. Ice Spice twerking compilation. Ice Spice twerking compilation. Come on, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna play this last clip though, because you gotta see this, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. Listen, you gotta see this clip. There is a village, and this right here is gonna go. This goes to show you the importance of a man. The only reason why men aren't celebrated in America is because society's set up so perfect and so civilized where women can function in life without men around them. Let me say that again. The only reason why men aren't appreciated in America and these Western European countries is because society's set up, the system is set up so good and comfortably for the women to live comfortably without needing a man. A woman could live their life individually without needing a man, because if she has a fire, she can call the fire department. If she has an issue with problems, she can call the police. If she has, you get what I'm saying? She can call on police and shit. She can call for help. She can call a plumber. She can call a mechanic if she has the money. You get what I'm saying? So she can function, and if she has the money, she can function in society without a man. But there's a village, and somewhere in the most heavenly place on earth, where there's 7,000 women, and there's only 7 men in the village. I'm gonna play this clip. It's a 1.5-minute clip. The men in the village. Hold on. The men in the village have to sleep and hide in trees. They have to sleep up in trees because the women are on them so hard. Listen to this, y'all. You got to watch this. This is just magnificent. All right.
The men have to live in the trees to avoid the women. This is a primitive tribe.
Hold up.
A primitive tribe in the Amazon. There are only 7 men in this tribe, but there are 3,000 women because there are too many women. The men have to live in the trees to avoid the women. This is a primitive tribe in the Amazon rainforest. This tribe is a typical matriarchal tribe. Women are the people in charge of this tribe. Plus, they have no concept of marriage. Women often switch men, but over the centuries, there are fewer and fewer men in the tribe. There are only 7 people left now. One of them is an old man and a 13-year-old boy. The women here like men with big bellies and big buttocks because they believe that this is the best gene. It can help tribes reproduce. And because men are a scarce resource, so men don't have to do anything here. Their only purpose in life is to reproduce. But they have limited energy. When night falls, it's a nightmare for them. The women here don't need their men to work, and they pamper them as if they were babies. You think this is a man's paradise. Actually, it's a man's hell. You can't accept the fear of living in a tree for the rest of your life, and you can't accept the crazy demands of women. Here you never know who is the next woman to come to you. Luckily, the women are very considerate. The women are kind enough to bring in white worms to help nourish the men's bodies, because it's a matrilineal tribe. The birth of a child here belongs to the woman. Men don't need to take responsibility. This young man, who just turned 18, he was immediately surrounded by women. When they see eye to eye, the girl will tie a handmade headband around the boy's wrist. This will be a symbol of their love. It means that the boy belongs to her today, since he put on the rope. He also has to take on the responsibility. There are only 7 men in this tribe, but there are 3,000 women, because there are too many women. The men have to live in the trees to avoid the women. This is a primitive tribe in the Amazon rainforest. This tribe is a typical matriarchal tribe. Women are the people in charge of this tribe. Plus, they have no concept of marriage. Women often switch men. But over the centuries, there are fewer and fewer men in the tribe. There are only 7 people left now. One of them is an old man and a 13-year-old boy. The women here like men with big bellies and big buttocks because they believe that this is
albino
the best
chick.
It can help tribes reproduce. And because
the
men are
albino
a
chick.
resource, so men don't have to do anything here. Their only purpose in life is to reproduce, but they have limited energy. When night falls, there are only 7 men in this tribe.
Their only purpose in life is to reproduce. I'm dehydrated. I gotta get some water. I'm dehydrated, a motherfucker. Their only purpose in life is to reproduce. These dudes ain't doing nothing but damn scoring, making babies. 7,000 women to 7 men. Crazy. Crazy. God bless that village. But it goes to show you, listen to me. It goes to show you the importance of a man. It goes to show you that marriage shit, all those customs, the Western customs and all that, because in African customs, marriage is totally different. Africans treat their woman as equals. Africans treat their woman with great pride and great dignity. Their wives treat them with great pride and dignity. And also in certain African cultures, a man can have as many wives as he can take care of. A man can have, in certain African cultures, a man can have as many wives as he can take care of. This Western European one woman for one man concept is new to most indigenous people, because women always have outnumbered men 10-1 generally in our population. And that's still going right now. Women are outnumbering men 10-1 everywhere you go, because God knows you need more population, more child bearers than the man with the seed, because a man's sperm, one shot of sperm carries millions of seeds. You know, one ejaculation is billions of sperm cells, or I think millions, hundreds of millions, you know, and those are each one the seed of life. So a man has the ability to carry enough seed to produce and populate if he's a strong, good man. That's why it's only needed for one good, strong man to populate with as many good, healthy women as possible in their village. And then their children mate with their children, and then you created a village that's not inbred and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Because your family can mate with your neighbor's village family. You take your daughter and give it to your neighbor, or, you know, arrange the marriage with your neighbor's son who been growed up together and they like each other and they, you know, being bonding and shit. Okay, now it's time for y'all to get married. Go and be a man and a woman together. Build your house, your hut over there, and be a man. Y'all, let me show you. I'm gonna go to your mom and them. She gonna show you how to be a lady, what to do, how to keep your husbands healthy and straight. The man, he gonna go to the elder men. They gonna show him how to hunt, be good to his wife. They're gonna give him wisdom and knowledge and how to see. That's the importance of elders, grandparents, parents, and children. It's a cycle, man. It's a fucking cycle that most people are not living under because over here in Western society, we've been destroyed and dismantled. Now we're a bunch of individuals who think money means something. Money don't mean nothing. Yeah, we got to pay our bills. Of course you got to pay your bills or you'll be homeless on the streets. But money means nothing. You can have a house, but if you ain't got no love in it, it's pathetic and empty. You can have a mansion, right? I heard Shaq. I don't got the footage no more. Let me see where hold on. Shaq said it. I think I got it on my channel. Shaq said it. Let's go to it. Shaq said he was in a house. He had a house. And $1 million house he come home to every day. And it didn't mean nothing because he didn't have a woman. Let's pray. I'm gonna pray I got that on there. Please, please, please. Did I put it on my channel? I did not put it on my channel. I was supposed to. It's on there. Hold on, let me see. But yeah, man. Yes, I did put it on my channel. Yes, I did.
Sometimes you have to fail very hard. And I failed a lot. My worst failure is coming in my 70,000 square foot house, no kids, no wife, no nothing.
You see how they do me, y'all? You see how they put my video on all black?
I go look at the baby's rooms.
Fuck out of here, man. Don't look. No, I'm gonna go back out. I'm not. No. Hold up. Hold on, YouTube. No, YouTube. Don't play with me.
Sometimes you have to fail very hard. And I failed a lot. My worst failure is coming in my 70,000 square foot house, no kids, no wife, no nothing. I kept most of the rooms dark. On my really sad days, I go look at the baby's rooms. And then I go in the gym and shoot 1 or 2 baskets and play another basketball play in the morning. I go in the garage and look at all the cars that I'm not driving.
Wow.
Then I go back to the kitchen and watch my movies. And you sit back and look. You realize you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done that. And I'm programmed, being raised by an Army drill sergeant, never to make the same mistake twice. So I always try to learn from my mistake.
Money don't mean shit. Money don't mean shit when you got to come home to an empty house. Money don't mean shit when you ain't got nobody who truly loves you and everybody only cares about what you could do for them. Money don't mean shit. See, this is what people don't understand. It's so sad, y'all, what they tricked us into. Fuck, I'm chasing my bag. Fuck a chick, this and that. If you don't have a woman, you don't have a future. If a woman don't have a man, she don't have a future. Look, a family. There's families in real life. And that's the only way you'll survive. Because when you get old, your kids are going to pick up the torch. If you taught them right and they listen to you. But we accepted no families, single lifestyle, 50 bodies, 100 bodies. You know how easy it is to get 50 bodies? I thought about it the other day. I'm like, damn, how these women be getting 50 bodies, 100 bodies, and that's 100 sexual partners, 50 sexual partners. I be thinking like, that's unbelievable. How can you even do that? But then I think about it. If you're on the swipe left, swipe right culture, right, where you're dating offline. Oh, I need water bad, y'all. I'm dehydrated bad. I gotta get some water. I'm gonna drink some coconut water when I get in there. If you're on that swipe left, swipe right culture, and you're used to meeting up and linking up with men offline that you meet to get sex, 50 times of having sex ain't nothing to a human being. Because you're supposed to have a partner, one partner that you can confide in, or, you know, a consensual agreement with a partner, marriage or whatever, that you can have sex with unlimited amount of times. Because with your woman, you can have sex with her as much as both of y'all are comfortable with. Oh, you want to go another round, baby? Yeah, baby, I was thinking the same thing. That's how it's supposed to happen. But this linking up with dude on the internet to fuck. After 10 years of doing swipe left, right, that's 50 dudes. It's easy. It's 100 dudes. It's easy. You doing that 10 times? You doing what? Two weeks a date? I mean, 2 dates a week, 2 link ups a week. It's easy to give your pussy up 100 times, but with 100 different dudes if you're swiping left throughout the years and having meaningful relationships, because you want to have sex more than 2 times a week if you're a human being. You get what I'm saying? It's sad, man. We've been destroyed, y'all. We've been destroyed. Y'all motherfuckers don't let them destroy y'all with the swipe left, swipe right, Tinder and all that weak ass shit. You look, just the fucking just the thought process that there's an unlimited amount. It's a psychological effect. Listen, just the psychological effect that you could go on a Tinder or something. I never been on no dating site, but I'm saying you can go on these dating sites and have access to view 100 or 200 to 300 profiles. So that gives your brain the disillusion that you have access to that many men. Ooh. It's so psychological damage. It's so psychologically damaging, y'all. It's so damaging. The dating sites, the swipe left, swipe right, it gives you the false sense of unlimited access. And to the extent that you can, if you DM 20 dudes, 10 of them are going to DM you back. So that means you got 10 dudes to get with that you got lined up. So you're going to fuck 6 out of the 10 because you like all of them's image, their profile image, and then you've been linking, talking, texting and talking to them. So you built some type of, with all these different men. Now you're addicted to a dopamine rush of linking up with men. It's insanity. That's what's up. Put them in the pile so we can get rid of them. We don't want them in the middle of the grass. You hear me? All right, you can keep that one, but put all those other ones back so it's not in the middle of the yard, okay? Well, put them in the pile so they're not in the middle of the yard. Throw them in the back of the yard. That's all I'm saying, because I got to cut the grass. Let me read these comments, man. Love y'all. Thank you, Wendy. It's a sequence of crazy events. It really is. I think men play their part as well. They do, because I had tons of experiences that it's just luck that you find the one. Nah, it's facts. It is luck that if you find the one for you, man. It is. My apple on my tree are huge this year. Oh, you already said I read that one already. Let's see. It's gross. Facts. The spit and this shit is disgusting, man. It's disgusting. It is perversion. It's terrible. What's good, Wendy's the truth? What's good, White Light Shedding? What's good? Why are you here? What's good? Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Wrong God. BH, thank you. Men ran world so intelligent. Men decided to profit instead of love. Yep, just because men get bored easily. I wouldn't even say it's that. Those are those corrupted losers who wanted to keep a form of slavery going, because money comes from a form of slavery. Because if you make people have to have a certain amount of money to keep going into the cycle and the cogwheel and shit, it's a system of slavery that's put in place. Like your rent 60% of your money, your food is 30%, your utilities 25 to 30%. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's already mapped out how money's going. And if you don't have the money to stay in the wheel, you just get put out the wheel and not be a part of society. So it's literally a system that was put in place by the slave masters to keep people in bondage still. It's just a way of freelance bondage, you know? It's just a way of freelance bondage. It's not it's a freedom you're on. Okay, back in the days we were in camp on plantations. Now the bondage is You're bound by your neighborhood. You're bound by your grocery stores. You're bound by your street lights. You're bound by your stop signs. You're bound by your job. You have to find a job by your house. You have to live around if you buy a house, you have to be in that location. The only way you leave is you take a vacation, you go out and you come back to your location once you took a vacation. You see what I'm saying? It's all modern day slavery, man. And the only way to really free yourself from the modern day slavery is to have a family. If people get to the understanding, if women get to the understanding of, I have to choose a man in order to survive, then they would make better, wiser decisions, no matter what. Because we need each other to survive. If we have a meaningful relationship that produces kids, and we got about 2 to 3 to 4 kids, right? And we have 2 incomes, we're both working. We're both making it happen. We're both at our peak, because at a certain time in people's lives, they get at a financial peak. So, oh yeah, we're both at our financial peak now. We're doing good together, this and that, boom, boom, we're rolling. Now that we're rolling, why do you idiots most people want to just go by themselves and be individualized? I got 80,000 a year. I need a nigga who make 200,000. I need a nigga who make double what I make. No, you don't. You need a man who's stable and steady, and you put what you got with what he got, and now y'all got 160,000. Now you got 150,000. Now you got 200,000 together per year. But you think as an individual, so you stayed over there with your 80,000 and your stupid, fake, lavish lifestyle because you like to buy Coach and all this stupid, meaningless products. And so you buying all these bougie, meaningless products because you want to feel as if you're in the money system when you're not. You're just a high dollar slave. So you buy the things that you really can't afford, and then once you make it's sad, y'all. It's all set up, and I see through all of it, man. The only way to survive it is you have your family, you have your wife, your spouse, your husband. Y'all working together, y'all stacking your bread together, you paying your dues together, paying your bills together. You bought your foundation, you bought your house together. It's paid off, so now your children have a place to live. You don't fucking get it? Now that your children have a place to live, a home base, yeah, they go out and make their own family once they're able to find their own husband, find their own wife. But until they find their husband and their wife, they work at home for the home base. And guess what the child can do for the home base? They can do your chores for you once they're big enough. They can do whatever they're supposed to do and save and work their money and save for themselves. See, the thing about it is most black families are single family women, right? Most black families consist of a single mother, right? And so she don't have really enough money like that. And her son watched her struggle his whole life. And he's tired of watching his mama struggle. So get what he gonna do? He gonna work hard and come home and give his money to his mama because he watching her struggle. And he don't want to see his mom struggle because he love his mama. But since her mama don't have a fucking husband, his mama's struggling. And guess what? He has to take his savings, what could be his life start money. Because a young man who's working and is living at his parents' house is supposed to be saving his money to start his life when he leaves his parents' house. Black people are so broken. We don't see the fucking bottom line. And Americans are so broken because it's not just black people. Americans are so broken. We don't see the bottom line in the future plan. And we just want to sit around, blame each other, talk shit about each other, and do things instead of creating problems and solutions and understanding that it takes a family to survive a generation. Because when you get old, if you don't have kids, can your cat wipe your ass for you? When you get old, why you think all these people got these CNI dogs and all this shit to help them around? It's because they ain't got no fucking husband. They ain't got no fucking wife. So we got a German Shepherd. That German Shepherd's like, man, get a fucking wife, man. God damn it, old man. Shit, I gotta take your ass to the bathroom every fucking day, man. Here, grab the stick, man. Get the come on. Yeah, man. Sit down until you take your shit. The fucking German Shepherd gotta sit there and smell old man shit. It's fucked up. Then he got to get up. When the old man gets up, he get up, grab that thing on his back, the little harness on the dog's back, and walk him back to the couch of the bed. Fuck out of here. That's not no life for a dog. German Shepherds want to run. They don't want to. It's fucked up. Everybody's trying to serve the selfish human. When the selfish human is supposed to serve, he's supposed to serve God. And the selfish human is supposed to take care of his woman and his child. And the selfish woman is supposed to take care of her woman, herself, and her child and her husband. In that order. She's not supposed to be allegiant to the job. She's not supposed to be allegiant to nothing but her child and her husband and God. That's it. That's only order of mankind. Man, God, man, woman, child. That's it. Give a little 3% raise while inflation goes up 35%. Tax go up because tax breaks, making more than ever, but poorer than ever. Exactly. I'm whoosh. Don't even get me started on money. Not my time right now. I'm in a low what do you call it? Low cycle. It's be all right, because when I'm up cycle come back, we're gonna be good in the hood. That's how I've been teaching mine. Save your money so you never get stuck on rent and pay. Yes, and rent paying, pay for what you pay for what you get when you get it, so interest don't rob you. Exactly. And get a wife / husband prior to having babies. Exactly. That's it. That's all you can teach your children. And if they go through that blueprint, it's perfect. Like I said to y'all earlier, my 4-year-old said I made sour cream and onion dip for them. My 4-year-old said, Daddy, when I get older, I'm gonna have kids and I'm gonna make this for them and they're gonna love it. I'm gonna make the best food for them ever, just like you, Dad. That's what he said to me. He says it all the fucking time. You know? Yo, this cantaloupe is lit my car up, yo. All I smell is cantaloupe. That's all I can smell in this car, man. Straight, strong cantaloupe. Can't wait till we get this thing. Everyone it was a setup like that. Exactly. Middle out, bottom up. Exactly. It's a definite setup. And it is men too, but I'm just speaking on women because y'all you have to understand I'm a man, I'm a straight man. I don't give a fuck about men, what they do. I'm trying to be as noble as possible on this earth. I don't care about the ways of man, because if you worry about that, yes, I would have been somebody else. You know, I stayed true to being good in my skin. You know, that's why I stayed true to being as good as I could in this skin. And decent to everybody I meet and everybody I come across. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about men. I love women. I'm a womanologist. I study about women. I love women. I don't fuck about no man. You know, I love men to the fact of camaraderie, and we can get some money together. We could build something together. I would build something with a man, build a house with him. We could work together. I love that. I love camaraderie. I love playing sports with men. I love men as well, but I don't hang with dudes. I'm always a nigga with a girlfriend. I'm not hanging around dudes. I'm gonna chill my niggas. We're gonna get some money together. We're gonna chill, smoke, drink, have some camaraderie time, some bro time, play basketball, lift some weights, whatever we do. And I'm going back to my girl. Straight up. Holler at y'all later, but I'm going to pick my girl up. Yeah, it's always been like that with me. Because I know a man needs a woman, bro. I'm not out here trying to be soothed with no nigga. What the fuck? We chilling, but that's it. Then we finish playing the game. All right, bro. I'll let you. That's how it goes down. Go see my girl, so I could get some woman interaction. Hey, y'all get from back there. You know, I love the interaction with women, man. I always have, I always will. That's just Big Bad A, man. You know, you're teaching young men so your young men grow up with values, and your daughter has a good man. Exactly. That's why they don't want parents. Exactly. That's why they don't want parents raising them. Well, that's why they don't want men raising their children. That's why they don't want fathers in the home. That's why they don't want fathers in the home. Because I'm gonna tell you, the fickle nature of a woman is so messed up, y'all. I done been with women, man. I'm in the middle. Like, listen, I was dating a girl with a baby one time back in the day. Man, I dated her from when her baby was 2 months old, all the way up till her baby was like 3 years old. We dated for a long time. I love this girl too. I love a woman. She ain't no girl. Hey, y'all get from back there. That's not, hey, get from behind there. You can go behind our house, not behind their house. But look, so as I'm dating this chick, and I got love for this chick, but this is the fickle nature of women. We're having sex, right? Early in the morning. The baby wake up. Her baby wakes up. And I love her child too. This why it's messed up to get bonds with children, because you get feelings and you have feelings for them, then you can't be with them. You know, so this is it's just messed up. Or be around them type shit. You know what I'm saying? Be in their life. You know, that's what I meant by that. When you was having sex, the baby came in. I stopped, slipped to the side, fell out. You know, she like, no. She grabbed me, pulled me in. Keep going. I say, keep going. I looked at her. I looked at that baby. I laid down. I slopped out of that motherfucker. I came up out of there. I went down, put my stuff on, pulled my pants off the side under the covers, put my jeans on under the cover, because you know she up with the baby by this time. I'm jeans on under the covers. I ain't getting dressed outside the covers like an animal. I'm in here with your mama type of dude. No, I'm a respectful dude. I'm jeans on under the covers, socks on under the covers. I come up out that bitch fully dressed. You know what I mean? I'm that motherfucker fully dressed. You know what I'm saying? Glazed up like a donut. You know what I'm saying? Come up out that motherfucker. Go to the bathroom to wash myself up. Oh, girl, like, where you going? What's going on? I say, baby, we done. What you mean we done? I said, this relationship is over. What? You start crying and shit. What you mean? She thinking it's because we stopped doing it. I said, what? I said, no. I said, you told me keep going in front of your baby. I said, I can't be with no woman like that. I said, I can't be with no woman like that. I said, that's not right to your child. I said, that's not right. I said, so, you know, we done. After that right there, I left, you know. I chill with her. I was messing around, dealing with her for a little bit after that. Not serious, but that was the end of that. I can't deal with no woman who'd say keep going in front of my baby, bro. Like, I ain't no savage like that, bro. Especially with a kid, I ain't never, it ain't my kid and shit. That shit's savage, bro. This world is cold, man. She was cool with that, and that's why I'm saying the fickle nature of a woman. They'll be cool with you having sex with them in front of their babies. That's just crazy. What's a born again virgin, man? Because you can't have virginity again. You can't. What? You can't be what does that mean? That's a lie. I love you, but you can't be a virgin again. Your hymen could even just, your womb could seal back up, but you can't be a virgin again. Once the seal been popped, the seal been popped. And there's nothing wrong with being a virgin. I mean, it's nothing wrong with being not a virgin. It's just about being low mileage and self-respected. You don't want to have been with 50 dudes that been on top of you. That's disgusting. What my girl say? What's her name? Pretty little model chick. She ain't even a model. She's a damn vixen. Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner said she been with 36 men. Bam! Damn! And she said she only has sex quarterly now. Cause look, like I said, she can't keep a long-term relationship with a man that means something. So she has to have random sex with men quarterly. That's why her body count is gonna keep going up. So every quarter, that's 4 dudes a year. She's gonna catch 4 bodies a year. Instead of securing one man, because she can't, she has to 4 randoms a year. It's insanity, y'all. It's pure insanity, man. It's pure insanity, man. They broke us down, man. They broke us down, man.
Would you date a guy that makes $75K a year? That's so cute. No.
Hold up.
Would you date a guy that makes $75K a year? That's so cute. No. With inflation in this economy, I absolutely could not. I don't think that he could afford our groceries. And I'm buying organic, and obviously I'm buying all like grass-fed, grass-finished beef, no seed oils, so no, we couldn't afford that at Whole Foods. No. No Whole Foods for this guy. No Whole Foods. We're back at like Publix, like the sale section. Like Walmart groceries. Yeah. Would you date a guy that makes $75K a year? That's so cute. No. With inflation in this economy.
That's cute. That's cute.
No.
Look, let's ask Google lady. This is terrible. They don't even know where they're living at. Listen, Google lady, what's the average income?
All right.
Google lady, what's the average income of men in America?
$38,461 United States dollars, 2019.
38,000 is the average. That's not so bad either. That's like $22 an hour, $23 an hour, $22 an hour, $23 an hour. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You can live off that. But the girl said that's cute. She said that is cute. She ain't no girl. That was an older lady. She said that's cute. I ain't gonna disrespect no woman. She said that was cute for a man that don't. What happened? I seen him. Yeah, y'all. It's your big home, big bad, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. But we all got this shit. We gotta do better, man. I asked the question one more time. A lot of women out here just circle back to past patterns to keep their number low. Yep. Past partners to keep their number low. Exactly. But realizing they're still giving away their future. Yep. Exactly. They're giving away their future husband's body. Oh my God. That's a fucking fact. That is a fact. Still going back. Hey, chill. Going back to low vibrational Larry. You know what I'm saying? Low vibrational Larry and shit. Cause Larry, is the only dude you've been letting Larry hit it for the last 2 years and shit. That's why women getting these situationships with dudes for 2-3 years and shit. Be like, damn, how you been with a nigga for 2-3 years and you ain't with them? They just fucking. They not even with these dudes. They just comfortably fucking them. Like, situationship guy. Yep. Low vibrational Larry. LL Cool J, low vibrational Larry. They be like, Larry, long dick Larry, come on. What's up? Clean up this yard right now. Right now, before you get in trouble, bro. Talking about, look at this. Clean up the yard before you get in trouble, all y'all. And bro, cut the grass yesterday. Mr. Walt cut the grass. Y'all better put all those sticks exactly back where you got them from. Shut up, please. Don't even do that. Look at this. That's terrible. I didn't even see that. Come on, y'all. I'm on my stupid live. I'm getting off my stupid live now. I'm getting off the stupid live, y'all. Yeah, long dick Larry, man. Either way it goes, man. It's terrible, y'all. Motherfuckers be in these 3-4 year relationships, situationships with dudes that don't even want them. And they wonder why. Like she said, she wanted to raise her body count up with different dudes and shit, so she keep going back to the same loser. Hey, loser, I'm horny again. You want to meet me at the same spot? Shit's getting bad, y'all. It's getting bad. Nowadays, dudes ain't even really trying to go. I turned down women recently. Not like, nah, I'm cool, but just seeing advances and not pursuing. Fuck, I see you like me. I'm not fucking with it. You know why I do that? Because ain't nobody got time. If I see how you coming, I could just see how you coming. And I'm like, nah, she ain't even really, hell no, I'm not playing with myself. You feel me? You'd have been played yourself trying to, what's good, Velvet? What's good, Velvet Parker in the building, man? What's good, sweetheart? You know, you'd been played yourself out here trying to, love on the wrong person, man. And I'm for love, y'all. I still believe it exists because I'm still loving. You know, I'm still nurturing, I'm still caring. I need that respect. Like, I'm a very soft-spoken man. Hey, put them sticks up now. I'm a soft-spoken dude because I'm a singer. Hey, put them sticks up now. If I have to get off here and say it, you're getting in trouble. Well, you're going to get in trouble. Put them up. Yo, bro. Come in. You all right? Go get your other shoe, buddy. I'm coming. Hey, I love y'all. We say, if I don't find real love with a like-minded man, then I'm going to die a born-again virgin. It's all good, man. I respect the game. I ain't no virgin, but I just say I'm my shit pure, man. I ain't tainted. I ain't got no disease. I ain't messing around. So, you know, I'm celibate for the last long time, you know. But my celibacy is because I just can't be bringing any old woman around my kids, bro. I'm not on whole time like that. I'm not on that type of time. That whole shit where I just want to keep popping women around in the middle of the night. And nope, not going to do it. You're not going to see me doing that. Because then my kids are growing up thinking that, oh, daddy, he be bringing them girls in the middle of the night. If I stay up, I could see something. I might could hear something. Nope, we're not doing that. You feel me? I'm going to stay down till it's my turn. And I realized after you had kids, my intentions was making my kids was to be with my wife, my ex. It was not to make these kids and be with another woman. You know? Yeah, you know, it is. You gotta be selective, but you also too, I don't want to be too picky to where I just run every option I get off to, because I'm gonna say something. A lot of times you could block your blessing by just having these walls up. So you don't need to put walls up, yo. Allow love to come to you. Allow y'all better put those sticks back. Allow love to be in your heart. Allow yourself to be able to see the love and receive the love and give the love. You know, you have to allow it in, you know, because I'm definitely open for love, man. I don't want to be crunchy and old and by myself, withered up and shit. Hell no. I want to die inside of a woman or die with a woman laying beside me. Like, my woman rubbing my forehead. Old ass man type shit. You feel me? That way. And, that way with my kids around and my grandkids around and shit. And I'm like, I loved y'all. Y'all, all the stories I told y'all. Watch my videos. Remember my name. You know who I am. I taught you the lessons. Do this with that. Do this with this. Yeah, this is yours. This is yours. I'm going to set everything up. Pray to God I get a chance to, That's why I'm trying to live long and live strong, y'all. Ain't nobody trying to be old and die alone. You don't want to die alone. Looking around and shit, and the cat's the only thing in the motherfucking house and shit, and the cat walking in the room because she know you about to die. Come on, man. You don't want to die alone with the cat. You don't. Because I'm going to tell you something that people don't realize. Once you die alone in the room with that cat's going to eat you. It's going to eat your dead body. Built them walls up brick by brick. All you're left with is worthless defense mechanisms. Exactly. You don't want to die alone, y'all. Cats will eat your dead body. The dog won't even eat your dead body because he's so loyal. He'll sit there and starve and die with you. But the cat will not starve. That cat is a feline. She's an opportunist. She's going to eat you. She's going to eat you. Leilani, don't play with him like that. You see he wants help. Help him out. Yeah, it is hard to date, Velvet. I'm going to tell you why it's hard to date. Until you meet something until you get to this point, Say I'm coming back as a cat. Oh shit. Look, until you get to that point where you meet somebody and you say, okay, we are going to be together to live our lives and to the end of our lives together. And this is why a lot of times old couples make it, because old people, after getting ran through and having a bunch of wasted relationships and shit, they grow old and they say, hey, I'm going ahead and turn them a player card, honey, and I want to be with you. I'm tired of the bullshit now. I'm gonna go ahead and marry you now, because life is for real now. We got to work it out now, and they want to get serious then. That's usually how it happens. But until you meet somebody that you could say, I want to live my life into eternity with you, and I'm going into this knowing that it's gonna be rough sometimes. It's gonna be what we make it. It's gonna be how we handle it and how we deal with it. It's gonna be how we react to it. It's gonna be how we stay down and stay consistent. Until you get a person who has that type of understanding and level of reality, it's not really gonna work out, because a marriage is an up-down roller coaster, in and out. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Bro, it look like your eyes puffing up. Oh, sorry. You aggravating. I love you, man.
You don't love me.
Why you say that?
Because you said I have to put those sticks back.
I don't love you because I said put the sticks back. That does not mean that.
I really want to keep them.
Bro, you can't put sticks all in the yard, bro. I gotta cut the grass. I already gotta get those buckets up for me too, so I can cut the grass. Get all those plant buckets and pile them up. Well, did you get the sticks? Cause I still see sticks, bro.
No, I ain't putting these back.
You are putting them back. And that does not mean I don't love you. You got about 2 seconds to put them back. I told you. You can keep that one, but the rest of them put back. I told you that. Put the rest of them back. The 2 big ones, that's it. All right, we'll put the rest of them back. Whew, bargaining with a boy. You might as well get a cat or a dog and live your best life when you can. Hold on, you can when you are younger. Nah, don't get no cat, no dog, man. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Fuck a dog and a cat, BH. Fuck a dog and a cat, man. Need no dog and no cat. If you have a backyard, you get your dog and put him in the backyard. If you have a cat, you put your cat in the house. Yeah, that's fine. But a cat is not a mate and a dog is not a mate. Do you know how aggravating it is for a dog to a woman who ain't got no damn man? That shit's aggravating. He's always in her, she's always in his face, bothering him, always trying to rub on him, and she can get back. Show ass back. I don't fuck with dogs and cats. I love dogs and cats, but I got 3 kids. I don't need no dog and no cat. I got a guinea pig and I got a what do you call it? A hermit crab. I had 3 hermit crabs. I'm down to 1. I had this hermit crab for a year and a half, 2 years almost. You know, but I ain't with all that pet shit, bro. That stinking ass guinea pig in my house. Bro. When you got kids, you don't need no damn animal. You got time to take a dog out to take a shit in the morning at 5 in the morning when you got a baby you got to cook for him. Get the fuck out of here. That dog gonna be in that backyard in the fence or on the chain somewhere. Get your ass out of here. For real. I'm a black man. We don't do all that dog and cat love shit. I love dogs and cats. I've had them my whole life. But they are not human replacements, and they are not no kind of human replacement. I seen a lady pushing a fucking dog in a stroller yesterday. We got to go to the store in a second. Or we can go tomorrow. We really don't need nothing from it right now. We need some water, some more alkaline water. That's all I need. We don't need nothing right now. Get your scooter, get your car, your bicycle, and play outside. Get some football. It's a football in the house. Get a football. Y'all play football. I'll play with you. We can play together. I'm about to be off of this. Come on, man. You got to see it, man. If you don't see it, what's up? No, you don't need to get on my car. You be making fingerprints and shoe prints on it, man. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's been a good live. I hope I made some sense of the situation that we're dealing with, because it's really like that. And then I didn't even this shit could go days and days of evidence and footage. And I ain't looking for this shit. This is everywhere. This is the general consensus. Oh man, you see that boy? I told him to get on the car. He got on the car, man. Can you get mad? See, this is the thing about life. You say what you want to say about shit, right? Oh, don't do this. But when somebody does it, what you gonna do? Oh, get out the car. I was doing all that, man. That shit funny, you know. But I just know he's gonna scuff up the car with dirty shoes and handprints. And this is nothing but a humble car, man. We ain't worried about it, man. Life is to be enjoyed, man. Enjoy this time, man. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your life, man. Say what's up to him, man. Say what's up. Yeah. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your life, man. You know what I mean? This is what it's all about. Oh, he gave y'all a kiss. He blew y'all a kiss, man. Yep. Big man, show you that heart. Yeah, man. It's all love around this way, man. On God, man. We really do this in real life. We not putting on for the internet. We really living this shit, man. It's a constant dedication, man. They waving back at you, Kai. He know he on camera. And big man over there doing his adventures. There's a little baby over there. I ain't brushed their hair yet. It's all good though. Everybody, clean. They just got that bad head. Leilani, look, come show them your braids. They're a little bit rough, but look.
Because they're old.
They're like 4 days old. It's all right. Look.
They're nice.
Here, come and show them your braids real quick. That I did. You see the daddy braids? Uh-oh, daddy. Uh-oh, turns aside. Uh-oh, daddy braids. You feel me? With the rubber bands. Uh-oh. Thank you, baby. Uh-oh. I'm done, y'all. I'm about to be done. Yep. Uh-oh. It's all about that family, man. You said daddy got that. I could do it all. You feel me? It took about 2.5 hours though. I ain't gonna lie. See, but she said it's worth it. It's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. This ain't nothing but the real deal Holyfield, man. Look what I grown. Look what I got in my garden today, y'all. Look what came out my garden today, y'all. Hard work pays off, man. This shit, hey, y'all, you can't imagine. Look, Leilani, it's sitting here ripening up while I'm sitting here. Look how yellow it's getting. Smell it. No, just smell it. It's buzzing.
It smells good.
This is, we grew.
You did it.
I did it, but yeah, I grew a cantaloupe, y'all. They didn't even know I had this. My kids didn't know I had the cantaloupe. I had it hidden in between some pots, so no animals or bugs or nothing could get to it. I slid it in between some pots, and it was sitting on the flat right here, just flat like that, just getting big. Man, it's a big ass. Look, it's okay. It's not like store size, but look, I got a big can. Look at my head. That thing's face size. You know what I'm saying? Super well done braid, super cute. They say super cute. Yeah, man. We hold on me. Yeah, man. It's real life daddy stuff, man. Show us a pic when you open it up. I will. I'm gonna take a video when I open it, like a pre-recorded video. I'll do it. And I can smell it. Ooh, I can smell them. Ooh, I smell it. Oh, it's so delicious. Look, and my kids they thought it was a bug in there. They was like, hey, Daddy, it's a bug in there. I said, no, it's not a bug. That's like a little, GMO bigger than non-GMO. Exactly. This is organic. This is an organic cantaloupe, y'all. And GMO, you're right. GMO are big and stupid and crazy. And, the GMO is about this big. They're about, a little bit, like 40% more size of this. But this right here, I'm proud. I've never got one from seed to a fruit before. This is my first from seed to fruit. And I'm going to let it ripen up for 1 more day or 2 more days. I'm going to let it go, but I could smell them. I've been in the car during this live this whole time, and all I could smell is this, man. It's just so. What's up? Hope your Sunday as well. Yeah, thank you, Danny P, man. Oh, my Sunday is going great, man. I'm sitting here vibing out with my people, man. You can't get no better than this, man. I'm telling you, man. I worked a long time and a hard time to be able to connect with people around the world, man, who could think like-minded, and we could make some come to understandings together, come to different conclusions together, come to different understandings and perspectives together. I'm bringing people together. What the world's supposed to be doing, unifying, because everybody don't understand the thought processes. What's good, Debbie Two Cats? That's what's my Debbie up in the building. I'm just appreciating this beautiful cantaloupe, y'all. Just appreciating this beautiful cantaloupe, y'all. Y'all couldn't imagine the smell. I mean, it's really that. It's really a homemade cantaloupe. And it's flat right here because it grew on the porch like this. It was on wood, so I turned it upside down. Oh yeah, my kids love cantaloupe. I'm not the biggest cantaloupe fan, but it's oh yeah, it's ready. Y'all look, when you thump these type of gourd fruits, if it sounds hollow, it's ripe. Listen. Yep, it's ready. Oh God. Hey y'all, this thing is busting ready, man. Oh my God. I can't wait to do my video on this. And I'm only doing that to share it because I don't even like doing videos on real life. I like to enjoy it. But I swear to God, this is busting, y'all. I never did this before. Thank y'all so much, man. This is a celebration right here, man. This is a celebration, man. Took about a month and a half to get this. Full of water. Organic. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's your big homie, Big Betty. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can do anything you put your mind to, y'all. Learn, study, execute, and deliver, man. You can do it, man. Do what you got to do, man. I'm going here and cook me some lunch. What time is it? Probably like 5 o'clock. Yep, 4:50, 4:47. It's time to go eat some food. Starving like I'm a sucker. I'm gonna go ahead and make this food, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man, and participating with the show, man. You know, it's definitely not for show, but it's definitely for show. You feel me? It's definitely not for show, but it's definitely for show. You know what I mean? It's your big homie, Big Betty, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. Y'all hit that share button, man. Share this to somebody you love, and share this to somebody who you care about, to a young lady who's in those situations where she don't understand. Oh man, come on, window. My shit off track. Gotta get this thing off. There we go. There we go. I gotta get that thing. It's off track. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man. God bless everybody for tuning in. If you're just tapping in, go back to the beginning. Crazy live. We got covered so much good footage. The village with I did the village with 7,000 women and 7 men. The men have to sleep in trees to avoid all that action. Get out of here, man. It's your big homie, Big Betty. We need each other, man. Y'all need us. I need you. You need me. And one day God's gonna give us some real love. He's gonna give me some real love because I deserve it. We deserve it. You deserve it, and you can get it. You just have to apply the right techniques to make men take you seriously, because men take women seriously when they apply the proper techniques. But it's your big homie, Big Betty. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. 100.